Katie spills all the tea on her friendship with Lala, and Lala is still going. She just doesn't get it. Vanderpump Rules is still not filming season 12 for the first time since the show began. Can you believe it? The first summer without VPR being filmed? So sit back, relax, sip on something nice. Welcome to Rehash and Rewind, where we are diving in to all the latest tea from reality TV stars to YouTube and internet influencers. Let's hash it all out together. So it started when TMZ dropped the bomb that season 12 is on a break. The producers want the cast to have some chill time, hoping the longer break will stir up some new drama. Is this because Ariana is living her best life by hosting Love Island USA in Fiji? Are you guys watching? Let me know. I love Ariana, but I could not get past the first episode. Should I give it another chance? Let me know. But meanwhile, Katie Maloney and the rest of the Vanderpump Rules crew are focusing on their own stuff. Katie and Ariana's sandwich shop, Something About Her, is getting a lot of attention after the last season. Katie is loving the break, saying on a podcast this week, "It's really nice to have so much time to focus on the shop, especially in the beginning." But don't freak out, Vanderpump Rules is not canceled. They are just on a pause, and they're going to start filming the spinoff, The Valley, this month, I believe. And Katie's not worried, so maybe we shouldn't be either. Let's chill like she is and not panic yet. Now let's talk about the drama between Katie and Lala Kent, and let's not say her name 3 times or she might appear. Katie spilled the tea on the Not Skinny, Not Fat podcast. She hasn't talked to Lala since season 11 reunion. After Lala used private conversations against Katie, Katie's not having it and she feels totally betrayed. Katie explained that Lala seems to blur the lines between real life and reality TV. Lala thinks that if the audience didn't see it, it didn't happen.
How's it going with Lala now? Is there any resolve after the reunion? Nothing?
I haven't spoke to her since the reunion.
That's sad, Katie.
I mean, yeah, I didn't see that coming. We had
after the season, even after like the way the season went.
Yeah. Yes, I know she did bring up that we had a falling out. We had a falling out 6 months before the season, which we had.
No, but on the season, you guys had like,
yeah,
the energy wasn't good.
And we had again, I think she thinks because when you don't see it, it didn't happen. But we talked about things in San Francisco. We had a moment on a boat that was much longer than what you saw. I felt like, obviously she had been harboring certain feelings and thinking certain things that I didn't know she had felt. And so she was saving them for the reunion, which I didn't feel like was super authentic. I know that's as somebody that's on a show, I guess that's one thing, but I don't know, just sit there and be called a inauthentic person or fake. But meanwhile, I'm sitting next to somebody who I thought I knew very well and was open and honest with me, but had been feeling a certain way about me for a very long time. That was shocking. So I don't know.
Do you think you could forgive her because
for
what she did at the reunion?
Violating my trust? No, I don't.
Right.
Once you violate my trust like that, it's very hard to come back from. Trust is like the most important thing to me. And when you try to manipulate me with that and use it against me and say like, we talked about these things. Yes, we talked about it in private. Like, and those weren't the kind of conversations that were meant for camera. Like, not everything is. The way you're talking about it means I should also read my diary?
Which is wild. You guys remember the whole Charlie thing? She was freaking out that Ariana laughed.
Ariana, I have watched you sit while someone talks about me as a homewrecker and I'm not a good enough hoe, like Charlie saying this.
Lala's just embarrassed now that her life didn't pan out the way it is, and she the wrong guy for the money and didn't get a house or anything out of it. It's okay, you took an L.
And you sit back and not say
you were
word.
At the plant store and we addressed that.
And it didn't air, so we're gonna address it now.
It didn't air, but you wanna act like it didn't happen?
But Katie is like, we talked about this stuff in private. Now you're gonna bring it up on TV? Not cool. Katie's really upset because the trust is super important to her. She says, once you violate my trust, it's very hard to come back from. It seems like she feels like Lala saved up all her feelings for the reunion, which was really inauthentic to Katie. Like, Lala was acting like everything was cool, and then she came after Katie at the reunion. Lala I don't know. I don't think Lala knows I think Lala is living her life on reality TV and just trying to create as much drama as she wanted. I'm rewatching the show, and it's really, really like eye-opening rewatching the show and just seeing how Lala moves around the show. Like, it's a little fake if you ask me. Anyways, and speaking of Lala, she's been comparing herself to Lisa Rinna from Real Housewives. On her Give Them Lala podcast, she says she gets why people don't like Rinna, but she still loves her. Lala thinks the Bravo fans need to chill out because she didn't do anything bad. She just asked them questions. She says,
people have gone on to say that I am becoming Lisa Rinna. Compliment, thank you. Since leaving the Bravo universe, I only see negativity about her in the Bravo universe.
Everywhere else.
Outside of it, you get out of the vortex of what is the Bravo bubble. The articles, I mean, she was at, what is it, Vogue World to see it.
She's thriving. We love that.
She's thriving.
We love that.
Yeah, the Bravo universe got to calm down. It's a lot, man. And I've never been on the other side of it.
What do you mean? You've never been on the...
I've been on the side of, like, people may not dig me, but there's a lot of people who do dig me.
Yeah.
Now I'm on the side of it where it's not like I went out and gave some absurd political view. It's not like you saw me, like, doing something horrific in an elevator. Like, I literally asked questions for someone who got cheated on, period. And you would think that I murdered a litter of puppies. The way that the Bravo vortex has just fucking turned. And I read Lisa Rinna articles, and she's like, it was wild. Like, wild. Still to this day, they are like, there's a lot of hatred that comes from that world.
Lala's feeling the heat from Bravo fans, but she's standing her ground. She's even seeing backlash of Lisa Rinna saying, I'm here with you, girl. So Lala is wild for this. She told all of us that the reason why she lashed out on fans so much was because of the parent shamers, and she apologized. But as we can see, Lala is back in her villain era. So what do you guys think about all this? Could you guys see Lala and Katie ever being friends again? Will Lala ever get the point that she's just not a likable human? If you're a Lala stan, please let me know in the comments why. I love you guys so much. We are getting so close to our goal of 1,000 subscribers. I just wanted to say I appreciate it so much, and I'm so thankful for it all. I will be having a giveaway as soon as we hit our goal, so please hit that subscribe button so I'm not talking to myself. Love you guys. Bye.